And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus, and now they'll try to make the same impression on the court, going after this win on the road. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new end. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Marvin Bagley is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Williams. Then it's Holiday. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for San Antonio, they've got Sexton, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Green, and it's JOKIC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Over to the wing. Vanderbilt the pass to JOKIC. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with JOKIC now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
It could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
You know, for JOKIC, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Here's Reeves into the lane.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And he gets the bucket.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Holiday against Sexton.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Williams looking over the floor. Holiday, no one around him. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Holiday's got his second basket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Green. JOKIC trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Green.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Holiday. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And another basket for Dallas.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Green missing. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Dallas again with the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good on the three-point shot.
Elite vision from JOKIC. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Holiday, the pass to Bagley. Unloads from 9. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Puts it up from 12. Vanderbilt misses. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Reeves. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves has got 8 points. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. 5 on the floor. And then for Dallas, Zach Collins checked in for Robert Williams. Okoro comes in for Bagley. Mann subbed in for Austin Reeves. And it's Sharp missing. The Mavericks leading. Here's Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Little can't hit. Mavericks leading by 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Sharp. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Mann. Here's Okoro. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Little gets the bucket.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. And they're moving it up. Pushing it up. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Knocked loose. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Holiday with the 3. The rebound by Sharp.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Nice vision from the youngster Sharp that time.
Little with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Little can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Pass to Sharp from downtown. Markkanen pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Okoro's shot is off. Spurs trail by 3 inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Markkanen. Outside Holiday. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Ricky Rubio picks one up. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And he makes all 3. It could go. He can't get it to go. Drew Holiday has been on display for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
JOKIC is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Sexton. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Green in a shooting guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. JOKIC. JOKIC catches his way to finish inside.
Using that huge body down low, JOKIC racking up some hustle points.
Here's Reeves. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Here's Reeves, defended by Sexton. Swiped it away. Here's JOKIC. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Mavericks leading by 4. And here is Okoro. Here's Reeves. And it's JOKIC with the rebound. JOKIC has got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The pass to Williams. Now Bagley. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Reeves can't hit.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Ricky Rubio checked in for Sexton. Then for the Mavericks, Markkanen, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Mann subbed in for Okoro. Green kicks to Rubio. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Rubio's got his first points in this one.
This is what Rubio gives you. Effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
Mann passes to Markkanen. Over Vanderbilt. And there's the bucket from Markkanen. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the inside. JOKIC, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's in there. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And Rubio kicks to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Spurs. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Dallas also making a switch. Collins is checked in. It's good from long range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Markkanen. Good defense by Jokic. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Green slams it in.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 4-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And the Mavericks call time here. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jackson comes in for Jokic, and it's Little in for Ricky Rubio. The Mavericks also with a sub. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Passes it to Mann. He kicks to Collins. Stolen by Jackson. In transition, here come the Spurs. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now an 8-point Spurs lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And it's Sharpe missing. Mavericks trail by 5. Shoots from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Holiday's got 14.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
And it's Sharpe missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Holiday attacking. Great D that time from Green.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Excellent D there from Holiday.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Jackson. No good, unable to end this run. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Drew Holiday was red hot to start the first. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire them to the starters, baby.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Mavericks leading. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Marvin Bagley. So Williams out there, and it's Holiday in a point.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Shots good by Green.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The offensive rebound. Bagley, no good. And San Antonio shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. The 9-foot shot. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 9.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now Bagley pass to Reeves. JOKIC with the steal. And here they come. Here's Vanderbilt. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust mid-air.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
And the Spurs making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Okoro, he's checked in for Dallas. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Sexton. JOKIC trying to free himself up. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And stolen by Sexton. All alone. Nobody's stopping JOKIC on the fast break.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Isaac. Okoro's shot is off.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Mavericks trail by 7. Holiday with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. JOKIC has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Vanderbilt kicks to JOKIC. Sexton the pass to Vanderbilt. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Holiday. Dallas again missing.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
There's JOKIC being aggressive inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Bogdanovich is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Sharp in for Jonathan Isaac. The Mavericks also with a sub. Markkanen's checked in, and they pick up 2. Okoro's got 6.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted the game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Holiday. He's got 16. There's the dish to Markkanen. JOKIC against Williams to end the run. A nice shot by Okoro.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 5 points in the game.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
And it's Sharp missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Spurs leading by 15. Makes it off the glass. Sharp's got 13 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Dallas calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Okoro with it. 8 points for him. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Sexton, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Branham, good.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Sexton, and it's blocked. Here's Reeves. They get it back. Here's Branham. And he gets it to go. Branham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Sexton. Reeves with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sharp out there with Green. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Isaac in at the 4 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Pass to Man. Goes up on the high post. It's good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Reeves can't hit. Spurs leading by 13. Green passes to Isaac. And the rejection by Collins. They recover it. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Puts up a 3. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Here's Man. He's covered by Isaac. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Spurs. To the middle, Jackson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Man. Guarded by Green. It's stolen by Green. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Isaac. And another basket for San Antonio.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The pass to Branham to stop the run. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Assisted by
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Isaac passes to Jackson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Spurs leading by 15. Out to the right wing. Here's Isaac. Lays it up off the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Man passes to Branham. Here's Man, guarded by Green. Tries again. San Antonio with the rebound. Sharp, the pass to Green. Here's Jackson, and he lays it straight in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kicks to Collins. Passes it to Branham. Pass to Man. Drives to the hoop. Collins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Green.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Zach.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Spurs. JOKIC has checked in for Jackson. Vanderbilt comes in for Isaac, and it's Sexton in for Shaedon Sharp. Bagley, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Holiday comes in for Man. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game. First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Holiday. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
On the wing, Green. That one falls. And the Spurs lead by 19.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Pass to Bagley. Now, here's Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. High post shot. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Holiday, the pass to Bagley. .135 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Another three for Dallas.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance
for the Spurs.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Count that one. Sexton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Rubio, the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. Markkanen inside the line. Goes back up. Rebounded by Jackson. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Jackson. To the wing on the left. Little finds Jackson. He gets it in there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, you guys won the hustle board in the second half, so what changed?
We just told ourselves we cannot lose at home. We cannot lose in front of these fans. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Thank you very much. And that's it. We just didn't want to lose at home.
Well, that's why they call it home court advantage, right, man? Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.